60% of couples admit they argue simply because each side feels, "I'm wired for love, and you're just not." Brutal, right? But here's the kicker. Men and women actually trigger the exact same feel-good dopamine surge when they feel loved. The real gap isn't in the feeling itself, but in how we label it, ask for it, and panic when it seems to vanish. By the end of this, you'll know why your last talk spiraled into a stare-down and how to stop the next one. Love frequency, not love capacity. Women use love more broadly, for friends, siblings, even the neighbor's adorable puppy. Men, they reserve that powerful word for their main social support hotline. If he tells you, "I love you," he's probably already filed you under emergency contact, therapist, and favorite restaurant. So, instead of asking him to list 10 people he loves, ask him to rank his support systems. You'll likely land squarely at number 1, feel gain, not feel gap. Now for the cool part. Once either gender experiences partner love, their mood jumps. We're talking the psychological equivalent of 3 Saturdays stacked onto a Monday. That boost is identical. So when you're squabbling about who loves more, you're both hitting the jackpot. You're just arguing over the payout schedule. Recognize that, and the debate transforms from a competitive scoreboard into a shared celebration. Love styles, the cultural remix. Research shows men often lean into altruistic and game-playing love, while women tend toward pragmatic and sometimes manic styles. But here's the crucial cultural footnote. In collectivist societies, that pragmatic gap shrinks because everyone's more pragmatic. The big takeaway? Your upbringing, your culture, not just your X or Y chromosome, largely writes your personal love script. Want a real predictor? Ask your partner what romantic movies they grew up watching. It tells you more than their anatomy. Relationships is health insurance for him. Here's a powerful truth. A 2023 review found men's health, happiness, and life expectancy correlate far more strongly with relationship status than women's. Romantic partners literally help keep men alive. For women, friends and sisters often provide an extra buffer. So, when he says, "I need you," he's not being clingy. He's being statistical. Give him that cuddle. It's genuinely cheaper than a hospital bill. Demand withdraw, the predictable tango. During conflict, it's a classic dance. Women demand talk, men withdraw. Unless the issue is his pet topic, then roles flip. This pattern isn't gender destiny. It's whoever cares most becoming the demander. The simple solution? Try switching topics purposefully. Watch how the dance reverses. Once both see this choreography, you can choreograph a coffee break instead of a blow-up. Mate shopping lists. All right, let's talk dating profiles. Women often rank education and job status higher. Men prioritize physical attractiveness and affection. Sounds cliche, doesn't it? But here's the fascinating fine print. Asked under a lie detector, both genders overwhelmingly rank kindness as number one. So, lead with genuine kindness on your dating profile, and you're pretty much everybody's type. The rest? Just negotiation. Romantic ideals. The male secret. Trafair Canber. Romantic ideals. Deep down, they secretly crave fireworks. The soulmate myth. That dramatic, cinematic airport chase. If romance feels fading, try assigning him the planning of one grand gesture. He'll likely over-deliver and probably even thank you for the excuse. Beyond binary, the relational lens. The gender as relational approach argues behavior isn't fixed. It emerges from the unique mix of you, your partner, and context. Same-sex couples still argue over intimacy, and heterosexual roles constantly evolve. So stop hunting for universal what men want or what women want. Instead, ask, what does this person need today? That simple pivot ends more fights than any rigid rulebook. So, the real dilemma isn't some outdated Mars versus Venus battle. It's spotlight versus floodlight. Jackpot timing versus jackpot size. Demanding versus withdrawing in context. Remember these key insights. Both genders get the same mood rocket boost from feeling loved. Men often rely on partners for genuine life support, and kindness trumps superficial shopping lists every time. Next time you feel that familiar stalemate rising, swap "Why don't you love like I do?" for the open and curious. How can we signal love to each other right now? Say that aloud. Watch shoulders drop. And congratulations, you've just hacked the love dilemma. Comment below with the love style you recognize most in yourself. And let's build a thread that proves psychology works way better than